Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you all? I hope you guys enjoying my videos and you are getting the great news that I want to give you guys in today's videos to get the well-round picture and what's happening in the world of the crypto for today. So stay tuned and watch the very end. I have got some very important information that going to be announced and also released in August. So, me, the digital Shahzadi, and you are watching my videos, see my videos, like to be sure to be subscribed to the digital Shahzadi today. Leave a like on this video; it's very much appreciated. And without being lazy, and get straight into the good news for today's videos, which is the treasury framework addressing the engagement on the crypto. That's very good news. I think you guys will like the videos. So we are discussing the videos right now over there. So I'm just telling the treasury have delivered a framework to President Biden on international crypto regulation. Now for some people out there may be saying that this is a bad news, this is not good at all. Ultimately this is good for the institution that want to get involved in the crypto, that want to invest in the crypto, and ultimately it's an adoption. When I see things like this, is hopefully it's good regulation. That says in my mind that we are seeing some adoption here, and there is a great to see, because that the more people adopt Bitcoin's network, that adopts the crypto overall, we can also win at the end of the day. That the sort of the cell, and that happened overnight and happened over the past few days. So is that Celsius have paid back the entire loan to Maker, reclaiming nearly 22,000 Bitcoin collateral. That is a big news, as well as that means the liquidation price for the Celsius is zero, and we have no debits to pay. That is great to see. No need to pay as much as we know. But the main news is that the big news what's happening, and that's all the pushed the Bitcoin, and we have now seen a bit of the fear go out of the market. So it's a good to see. Ultimately this is a good news, and I think it's great to see. Bouncing off again crypto regulation, we're gonna see the more of the guys. Just be aware of the Bank of the England is going to announce crypto regulation. Now whether this is a good news or the bad news, in my opinion, this is overall a good news, because that adaptation from the institution. And speaking of the institution, that investors from institutions are getting back into the Bitcoin and into the cryptocurrency market. And if we have a look at coin market cap, things are fairly gonna good, and Bitcoin price is around $21,000, the same like that of Ethereum, but it just pumps straight into the chart for itself. So moving towards the chart, and we have seen the weekend dumped here over back on the 15th of June, and we have seen some form of W-shaped pattern right now ultimately. So if we see this pattern and we form a complete, then but then it will be mainly a kind of a pullback, easily back up to $25,000 the next day, but that is about any sort of information. So price downward, the Bitcoin price is getting downward, and we have look at the RSI and MACD and those important pieces of the information. That's looking good for the Bitcoin in the medium term, because we are oversold and are due some form of relief really. And I think so macro sense, we are potentially going to see the Bitcoins dip $20,000. Yes, again, I think for one last week we will. So I was at that MACD are important pieces of the information. So looking for the Bitcoin in the medium term, because we are getting oversold right now, and we want some kind of a relief really. And in macro sense, we potentially going to see the Bitcoins price dipped around the $20,000. That is so much low, and I think for the first time certainly around $17,000 in the region is a sort of the macro sense that the medium term, I think we are gonna see some good news of what happening in the Bitcoin. So again, many people have said that this form of the Rome trading on the Twitter, or many people becoming the euphoric or bullish, as we have repeated similar candle pattern descending the 8 volumes, decreasing and ranges consolidating, not to mention thousands of inflows to exchange before each top. As you can see, a bit pump in price, but then also inflow of Bitcoin and also Ethereum on the exchanges, dumping the price and getting much, which has pushed the price back downward. And then we have the same with the volume as well, the very low volume, which means the price can be very volatile. That's not good to see. But I think again, in the macro sense, we could be seeing the Bitcoin price rebound and form. There is a going to form, and I think the price getting downwards in my opinion. So do comment below whether you see with the, whether you agree with the statement, what I think. You guys will appreciate me, or you have to leave a comment below what you think about the Bitcoin price, whether you agree with or disagree what I have said today in video. I'll be very interesting to hear, and do comments down below whether I missed out and anything. I'll be very interested to hear what guys have to say as well. Now that the information I want to share is that what's happening in the August, and the important thing, I am profound impact on the Bitcoin as well as the moving forward. But don't I'll remember you don't to follow on the, don't forget to follow on my Telegram channel plus the Twitter and Facebook. You are the part of the Digital Shahzadi channel and its journey all together. And also, if you are new here as well as on your YouTube channel, or don't forget to subscribe today, because there is an important information, and I have given in the video about the analysis and the exchanges that have lost a large amount of the Bitcoin now back in the back days in 2013 14, and this was about the worth of about the 70 odd million dollars, because the Bitcoin price increased and increased, and it has been worth sort of the billions of that point. So ultimately you have to like my, subscribe my channel. You hopefully you like my videos. And superficially, I comes to investing and also the crypto, go downward picture what's happening in the Bitcoin price, and I'm going to affect that the crypto market in the medium short term. I do that we are thinking the Bitcoin price rebound, a relief rally, but I think towards the end of this month, going to August, I do think we'll be seeing some sort of further downturn and the price action, because we are going to see some important data coming out from to be initially going announcing information about whether we are in technical recession or not. This is super important when it comes that it from me and today's video. Do comment below, and that's opinion. I'll be very interested to hear what guys to have to say. So much appreciated. And again, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe my channel named Digital Shahzadi, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.